Hey guys, welcome to the JW Untold Truth channel. All the points that I'm going to show you on this video, all the facts, these are not conspiracies or anything or made up stories. These are factual facts from the history that they would deny. Once I was out of the hands of the Watchtower organization, I came to know all these facts from the history of this disgusting organization. Number 7, Charles Taze Russell selling magic weed to cure cancer. Wow! I never knew this either. I mean, there's so much that I didn't know when I was studying with the Jehovah Witnesses that if I knew all about this, I would have just run as fast and as far away as I could. But this was all hidden from me and from all of us, I guess. So the Brooklyn Daily Eagle, Wednesday, August the 9th, 1916, page 8. Let's have a look what Pastor Russell was selling. Pastor Russell publication, which boosted Miracle Wheat offers recipe. The Bible Students Monthly, in which Pastor Russell is interested, copies of which have been scattered about this village, contains an announcement of the discovery of a cancer cure. In this course of an article dealing with consumption and other diseases, the following statement appears: another dreadful disease, often considered incurable and therefore like sin, is cancer. Is the interest of many who are suffering from cancer. Let us here mention that quite recently we came into possession of a cancer cure. We are informed that the recipe was sold on one occasion to a physician for $1,000 after he has seen the good results. We are informed that he has erected a sanitarium for the treatment of cancer and is meeting with success. The notice adds that the recipe for the cure can be obtained from the Bible Students Monthly. We will publish the recipe, the notice declares, but experience teaches us that more will likely be. It will be benefited by it if obliged to write for it. It's getting better and better now. Number 8, Rutherford letter to Hitler. Wow, this was unbelievable when I found this out. Because when we were studying the history of the Jehovah Witnesses in this amazing book, it talks about Judge Rutherford being incarcerated, jailed for 3 years in America. And we were told that was because Rutherford refused to be part of the war. But interesting enough, that was not the 100% truth about this. So let's have a look what was the fact about Judge Rutherford being in prison. So we've got the letter here of the Watchtower Bible Tract Society in German, and they sent a letter. The Watchtower Judge Rutherford sent a letter to Hitler about the war. Let's have a read what it says about the war. I'm just gonna read the most important parts. Letter to Hitler. Translation to the letter sent by the Watchtower Tract Society, German branch. Dear Reichsblog. Sorry, my German is shocking. Let's have a read the most important parts here. On June 25, 1933, at the sport held Wilmersdorf in Berlin, there was a conference of approximately 5,000 Bible researchers, Jehovah Witnesses, representing several millions of Germans who are friends and followers of his movements for many years. Purpose of this conference, which was attended by the representatives of the Bible students communities of Germany, was to find ways and means to inform the Reichschancellor, as well as the other high officials of the German Reich and the governments of its individual countries, of the following. So the best part of it here, the juicy part that we want to see what was going on, or what the Judge Rutherford had to say to Hitler, was this. And at the bottom of the first page says, the Brooklyn headquarters of the Watchtower Society is pro-German in an exemplary way and has been for so many years. For that reason, in 1918, the president of the society and the 7 members of the board of directors were sentenced to 80 years in prison because the president refused to use 2 of the magazines published in America under his direction for war propaganda against Germany. These two magazines, the Watchtower and the Bible Students, were the only magazines in America which refused to engage in anti-German propaganda. And for that reason, we prohibited and suppressed in America during the war. So here we have one evidence that they were pro-German and against American. In the very same manner, in course of the recent months, the board of directors on our society not only refused to engage in propaganda against Germany, but has even taken a position against it. So here we got the proof. They are pro-Germans and they are against the Americans. The enclosed declaration underlines this fact and emphasizes that the people leading in such propaganda, the Jewish businessmen and the Catholics, also are the most rigorous prosecutors of the work of a society and its board of directors. These and other statements of the declaration are meant to refute the slanderous accusations the Bible researchers are supported by the Jews. Then it says here, the conference of 5,000 delegates also noted, as is expressed in the declaration, that the Bible researchers of Germany are fighting for the very same high ethical goals and ideals which also the national government of the German Reich proclaimed, respecting the relationship of humans to God, namely honesty of the created being towards its creator. So again, Rutherford is declaring that the Bible researchers, the Jehovah Witnesses, have the same ethical goals and ideas than the Reich, the Hitler, the German Reich. The conference came to the conclusion that there are no contradictions when it comes to the relationship between the Bible researchers of Germany to the national government of the German Reich. Is there more to say than this? To the contrary, referring to the purely religious and political goals and efforts of the Bible researchers, it can be said that these are in full agreement with the identical goals of the national government of the German Reich. Again, so they're pretty much, Rutherford's pretty much saying the German Reich and the Jehovah Witnesses are in the same level, same goals, the same ideas, pro-German, pro-Nazis, pro-Reich. So they are siding with the Germans. And if they are siding with the Germans, what does that mean? They are against America. So hence, that's why they were sentenced to jail for 3 years for taking sides.